you got?
All right. So, how would you like your audience, your viewers, to experience with you?
Cleopatra. Great question. Thank you. Did I say it already that you're stunning? Did I say that? Did I say it already?
Well, thank you, darling.
You're welcome. How do I want my audience to view me? In my authentic self. In my authentic self. If you go to my social media,
how do you want them to experience you?
In my authentic self. Mm-hmm. I'm not done. Hold on. Slow down, Barbara Walters.
Yes.
Slow down, Oprah.
Okay.
Slow down. I'm getting to it. In my authentic self, my authentic man self. Listen, see what I'm doing right now? Mm-hmm. I'm pouring straight liquor with no chaser. That's how I want them to experience me. No chaser. Straight liquor. That's how I want them to experience me. You're going to get that on this show. You're going to get it straight.
Yeah.
We might fumble a little bit. We might even drop an F-bomb or two.
Right.
But that's my authentic self. But you're going to get a gentleman.
Be the $30,000 millionaire. Like, come on, guys. At least know your place,
Did he just say $30,000 millionaire?
Yeah.
Whoa, I got to use this before we go to break. Right. Okay. So I got this question for you. It's going to take us into break. You talked about the broken vessel. You talked about the clothing brand. Everyone's not loyal. So with that said, how do you handle jealousy and envy in this industry?
How do I handle jealousy? By being me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel
I'll drink to
that. Church. I feel like when they come to...
Hey, they can keep being jealous. You're going to keep on being you. But this episode is special because for the first time, I have a in-studio audience with me. And I must say, they look great. Give you guys a round of applause. All right. I also have 3 special guests in studio with me today. 3 movers and shakers here in the DallasWood culture and community, right? So what you're going to see in this episode, you're going to see interviews by me of the 3 special guests. You're also going to have an opportunity to see Q&A from the actual live studio audience of the special guests. And then to top off the show, the 3 special guests are going to give a performance for the in-studio audience, right? Right? All right. So without further ado, let me introduce my first guest. My first guest is an actor and a music artist out of Brooklyn, New York. BK Stand Up. My man, Leo Lamar. My man. Good to see you, brother. Absolutely. My next guest, this dude hails from right here in Dallas. Here in Dallas, they call it the sunny South Side, the South Side of Dallas. He's also a music artist and an actor. My man, Chief J. Reed.
In the building, representing. Yeah, most definitely. How y'all doing today?
That's you right there, Playboy. All right.
Yeah.
This third guest. This is second time on the show. From Indiana, by way of Lansing, Michigan. He's an actor, a music artist, a director of photography, a filmmaker. This dude's just a jack of all trades. My man, CEO Money Train.
Let's go. Let's go. You know what time it is.
Love. Good to see y'all.
City, baby. Let's
Experience
do
it
it.
differently, but we have similarities, you know?
Yeah.
For example, we both show up late to multiple events. When it comes to a party, we know we are not coming in early because if we come in early, we are part of the helping crew.
Right.
We come in when the food
Fashionably
is being
late.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like we all like to gather in large congregate. Whenever we're done with an event, instead of going home, us black people, African American, Caribbean, we are always in the parking lot just talking.
Yeah.
You know.
And Guapo, we all like junk in the trunk too.
You know what they call it in my country?
What they call
or
it,
in West Africa, we call it nyash.
Nash.
Nyash.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
remember that. Nash, right? I do modeling, right? Obviously podcasting, and you know, since I've been in the game, I've seen a lot of jealousy and envy in that game, right? So how do you handle jealousy and envy in the music industry?
The biggest thing I would say is like I just worry about myself.
Just keep on.
That's
I drink to that,
all you
girl.
can do.
I would drink to
And
that.
that's-
Just keep on being you, right?
Cheers.
That's right, man.
Worry about yourself, and if they're worried about you, baby, you doing something right.
That's right. Just keep on being you, right?
Just
That's
be
it.
you.
That's gonna make them even more envious
Yeah.
and jealous, ain't it?
And they hate when they can't
give
get
'em a
under your
shoulder
skin
shrug.
and you just living your life.
That's what's up.
You know, obviously they say, hey, man, the best characters are the ones that you can play that are close to home.
Yeah.
Which, okay, yes, I am Italian-American, but I'm not really a goon like these guys in the movie. You know, I'm not really a heavy guy like that. But I got to project that.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where the effort comes
But
in.
you know, Joey, I'll say this. You know, playing the villain in this game, right? Sure, you're not a goon, but there's a little bit of it in your spirit, right?
Oh, God,
because
no question.
acting is not pretending. I say that all the time in my social media posts. Acting is not pretending. Acting is getting inside the spirit of the character, right? And letting your spirit come out through that character. And once you understand that, right? Once you really grasp that acting is about getting into the spirit, you can play any role that is given to you.
Which
right?
and honestly, to throw it back to you for a second, that's really kind of where, you know, I see your future, right? Is behind it, actually like the character, the Black Mogul. Okay. He's the guy behind it that's worrying about everything, that's putting everything in motion and putting everything in place. That's his task.
And here's the thing. I'm living it right now.